U.S. Justice Department investigating Binance for Russia-related sanctions violations via Bloomberg. CoinDesk has reached out to Binance and the Justice Department for comment. The U.S. Department of Justice's National Security Division is conducting an inquiry into whether Binance allowed Russian customers to access the exchange in violation of U.S. sanctions related to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, according to a Bloomberg report that cites 5 people familiar with the matter. The Justice Department inquiry is another high-profile action against Binance after a 2021 joint investigation with the Internal Revenue Services against the global exchange. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC for short, has also been investigating Binance for its relationship with 2 firms owned by its founder Changpeng Zhao since at least early 2022. Spokespeople for Binance and the Justice Department did not immediately return CoinDesk's request for comment. The Justice Department declined a Bloomberg request for a comment. A Binance statement to Bloomberg said the company complies fully with all U.S. and international financial sanctions. In March, the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC for short, sued Binance alleging the company knowingly offered unregistered crypto derivative products in the U.S. against federal law. The exchange has repeatedly pushed back against allegations by saying it has built the world's largest compliance team in the space, a 700-member that addresses 1,300 law enforcement requests on a weekly basis. Tigran Gambarian, Binance's head of financial crime compliance, said at CoinDesk's consensus conference last week. In recent days, Binance has claimed to have figured out how to keep North Koreans off its crypto exchange by kicking their kicking their ass enough. There we go. And there goes the monetization. We're only within the first, we're 15 minutes in. We'll be golden. Thanks for the buffer start screen. And they're actually being able to recognize that Binance was not the place for them. Additionally, this month, Israel reportedly revealed it has seized roughly 190 Binance accounts with alleged ties to terrorist groups, including 2 accounts to ISIS. Since neither Israel nor Binance explicitly said Binance had cooperated, it isn't clear how Israel seized accounts on Binance without Binance's cooperation, given Binance is obliged to adhere to Israeli laws. Now, of course, it's not that difficult to seize something if you can gain access to the credentials for it, so I would assume that that is how seizure took place. I suppose there are other ways that maybe they could have gotten it, but if they did, then of course there would be security flaws within Binance itself. But the reason why this is extremely important is because the entire selling point to cryptocurrency, at least as of late, for countries like Russia, has been to bypass sanctions. This is why in Russia we've seen, of course, the tax holidays that have been going on for cryptocurrency and digital products. And this is to essentially allow and encourage the oligarchs and such to go ahead and participate within cryptocurrency and not hurt them too bad financially in turn for it. This was something that was done a few months back, and we did cover that fully. It's important to cover this, though, because we need to understand exactly where things are headed, and a lot of it will come down to sanctions compliance, I think, when we talk about regulation from the United States. And so I hope to see a better or more favorable regulation surrounding cryptocurrency, but because of matters like this, I do not foresee that actually being the case. I think that you will see a more stringent lockdown or hammer coming down within cryptocurrency across the board. Coinbase is kind of the last shining star. I guess we have crypto.com for US, exchanges, with Binance having Binance.us, but in a lot of states, people don't have access to Binance. For example, even in Texas, where there are more favorable cryptocurrency policies, Binance is not available within Texas itself. And this is something I think we're going to see more and more of. I think we're going to see individual products within cryptocurrency being available on a state-by-state basis. and it will all depend on essentially individual states' rights and their laws surrounding cryptocurrency. And this is going to become extremely relevant within mining. Thanks for checking out this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. You can check out the full episode here or more crypto content down here. Also, I'd like you to check out my locals page at sonofatech.locals.com, where you can become a member for free or choose to be a $5 a month supporter that unlocks additional content.